you doing over here? Taxes, DMV. Oh. Hi. Hello. Who are you? And what do you do here? Family Court Services Secretary? Or
Yeah.
cool.
The office assistant here. We do court-ordered parenting plan evaluations and court-ordered mediations. So we're an agency of the 11th Judicial District Court here in Flathead County.
Outstanding. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are other districts, lots of districts for the
There's
U.S.
quite a few in the state of Montana.
Okay, cool.
Did you need some help with anything today?
Oh, hopefully not ever, huh?
Yeah, I mean, there's other circumstances.
Yeah.
Did you need any work?
No, I just wanted to look around. That was it. I appreciate you today. Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
How's it going?
Darn well, and you?
Good.
Great.
Got a purpose here?
Where at?
Right here.
Sure do. I don't.
You don't
I
have
don't
permission to record
do anything without a purpose.
Well, you don't have permission to record me. I'm only going to tell you one more time. I'm going to knock that phone out of your hand.
Well, I was actually heading this way anyway,
That's
so
good. Move along.
All right, sure will.
You have their permission to record then? Move along. You're on private property.
Sir, I was trying to move along.
Move along.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
I think I've made myself
Okay, move
a
along.
certain distance.
Move along.
Where to?
Anywhere but here. You're not doing business here, right?
I sure
Do you have
am.
a reason to be here, register your vehicle or anything? Family Court Services?
would you believe it? I did, and I do.
You do?
I've been working on some things,
Yeah, well,
but
you've been in here before
even-
recording them, and I'm not going to put up with it, okay?
were you here?
You understand me?
Well, check it out. This
Yeah.
camera right here.
That camera's fine, but you don't need to be here. You have
What's-
no business here.
What's the difference between your camera and mine?
I don't have a camera on. You do. I've been telling you. All you're doing is harassing these girls. You want to play? Do you want to play with me? Do you want to play with me? Pick your phone up and get off this property. Now. There's your phone. There's your screen. I'm not a guy you want to play with. I'm tired of you harassing me. Now leave. Now. Leave. You need help, go get it. Leave. Want us to call the police? Is that what you want? We can do that. Leave. Take a ride. Let's go. Leave.
Sir, I'd appreciate if you keep your distance.
You're the one
I haven't
here
said anything
harassing
to you.
other
I haven't
people.
said nothing to you to this point.
But I'm telling
Figure
you,
it
you
out.
can't come in here and harass
Figure out
people.
what you can't do.
What I can't do, I can protect people that can't do it themselves. Leave. You're not coming back over here. You can't come in here and harass people. You can't do it, dude. You're not going to do it anymore.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
It's
I
my
really am.
constitutional right to tell you, you don't have permission to video me or the people that work here.
I can tell you got to come from a sincere heart, and this is not my intention.
I have a sincere heart. Okay?
And that's
and I'm actually a really good guy. But there are good people that work in here. This is your second time in here harassing, videotaping, and they're scared of you. And if they're scared of you, you can't be here.
The whole point.
I don't feel safe with you around. I feel like you're a threat to me, and I am actually scared of how you are presenting yourself. It is not fair to us to have to feel like you are a threat to us.
Just want you to accept that I can do this.
No,
you can't do this.
You can't. I never,
show me in the Constitution where you can harass people.
You don't have my permission to record me. I don't want you to record me.
Look, I honestly never intended to come back here again.
Good, then leave.
Go.
I was going to do the one video. Turned out
what
I needed
for?
today. I needed their services.
Okay.
For what? What did you?
So you needed to come in and videotape them again? Did you need to videotape them again?
In order to prove a point that I can do it. This would have been the last. Now I'm probably going to have to come back a third time at least.
Then I strongly suggest you and I step out
because do you have something to do with these people? And
that's my girlfriend.
Yes.
And you work here.
That's my girl. And those people in there are damn good people. So leave.
Just understand that I can do this, and it's going to take a third time.
Then come
at the very
freaking
least.
You want to come back?
It will happen. All right, and today actually, right now, very soon.
Still on camera. Leave these people alone. Leave them alone. Bro, you're breaking the law, and our guys are busy. We got good cops here. You want to go to jail? Criminal trespassing?
Bro, stop stepping to me.
You're the one that I've told to leave how many times? Move. The next thing's going to happen. You're going to go to jail. I'm done dealing with you. Anytime you want to play, I've got the cards.
I would just give me a few minutes to collect myself, and then I will be gone, all right?
Then go that way. What are you driving? What are you driving?
Why? What would you do with that information? You want to fuck with my rig? Is that where this is at? You're gonna start fucking. You don't ever fuck with a man's rig. That's rule number one.
Did I say
All
I was gonna do anything? I said get in your car and leave if you've got one.
Sir, you've come in and intimidated me, okay? I don't feel safe around you.
I don't remember you. I don't remember you. I've watched my video and I don't remember you in the video. I'll look.
At the window number 2, and I was right there.
I'll look again.
Up and you had your camera in my face.
I'll look again to see if that's true. Did you watch my video? Did you see if that's true? We'll see what I really got. We'll see what I really got. I'll look again to see what I really got of you.
Show me. Tell me what your show is. Where is it? Is it on YouTube, TikTok?
Are you putting this on the internet?
You have no.
Because if you are, you're breaking the law.
A very small number of people have seen it.
I'll go watch it myself.
I would appreciate the view.
Well,
get in your rig and leave.
You won't even tell us.
Get in your rig and leave.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I have a friend in there. I'm going to collect him and go. How's that sound?
Where's he at? You're not going.
No, I don't. I want to disengage. I want to disengage. Okay.
I want to disengage. You're not going back in this building unless you can whip my ass, and you ain't got the balls. You want to play big boy? I'm right here. I'm right here.
I've stated my intentions. I want to do them. I wanted the freedom to move without you in my face.
You come in here harassing people. Our guys, do you want the police involved? They've been here and
let's look up the definition of harassment. I'm sure that doesn't cover it.
I'll cut you a deal. You get through me, you can get your friend.
I'll just call the cops on him because he won't leave. He's not. This is harassment.
At least until I walk through real fast to look for my friend, because
you don't need your friend. He's an adult. You can leave. I'll go call him right now. I want him removed from here because I don't feel safe with him around here.
I'm the one being backed off, and you don't feel safe.
You bet your ass you're being backed off.
You have no reason to stand right out here. Are you registering a car?
I was trying to. Now I know what I need to do.
No, you weren't here last time. You didn't do that.
I never expected to come back here. Now I need to freaking your services, which I've got every right to. Be serviced today, and I have been. Now let me collect my friend, and I will go.
We'll let KPD do it.
I'm becoming disorderly at this point. Let me disengage, all right?
Disorderly since you got here. The last time you came in, you scared the shit out of people.
What is scary about me and a camera?
You have no
What is scary? What is scary?
You don't have their permission.
I don't need their permission.
You do need their permission.
No, I've got the freedom of the press.
You have the freedom of the press.
That's exactly right.
You have the freedom of the press.
That's in you as well, and the cop that comes along as well. Please stop backing me down, sir. There's something wrong with that too. Whatever that is.
I have a right to defend myself, and I have a right to defend the people in here as a common citizen.
This is my building. This is my building. Your building.
That's your building?
My building and your building. That's right.
Okay. How is it that you own that building?
Come on, don't be silly.
I'm not being silly.
Taxes cover it, right?
Your taxes, you pay tax. You live here?
Would you believe I do? You don't seem like you're gonna believe much about me.
Well, I don't believe anything.
You want to think one thing or the other about me.
I think you're nuts. This ain't your first time down here harassing the people that work here. You've been asked to leave by the supervisor, and you don't seem to get that.
What's going on, Jeff? Did you get your license or your driver's or your plates?
He was asked
Not
to leave
today.
by
I'm
the
gonna have to come down here a third time with camera to finish my process.
When you come in with a camera, we're gonna have you arrested. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
This is your second time down here going window to window videotaping the customers and the employees.
Educate yourself.
Educate?
Well, at least before you come out in the public and act like this.
Act like this? You don't have permission to harass
There's
me.
more wrong with the way you've been acting than with the way I've been acting.
Okay, and I told you didn't have permission, and you still got a camera on. You still have a camera on.
That's the part you need to research.
I don't need to research shit. You were told you don't have permission to videotape me, okay? Now KPD gets to deal with you.
Oh, they've been called?
They've been called.
Confirm they've been called. If they have been called, I'm gonna have to stay. I cannot abscond.
Do you know this guy?
Yeah.
If they have not been called, I will leave.
I don't know anything about I don't know what's going on.
He comes in videotaping everybody in the windows and harassing them, and he does not have business here.
I will leave. I will leave. If they have not been called, I will leave.
I don't know if they've been called or not.
Confirm. Please confirm.
Okay.
Did you get your plates or what happened? No? Did they tell you anything about you? So this guy is just, he doesn't work here, right?
No.
He just decided to get involved.
Supervisor said if you leave, they will not call.
One pass. It's going to take me 30 seconds, maybe a minute at most. 45 seconds. I'm going to make a pass because no one's going to tell me that I can't come in and out of my building.
Well,
especially
the supervisor's asked you to leave 3 times. And
not good enough.
Get charged with criminal trespass.
45 seconds, bottom floor, not even up the stairs. So I'm going to do a little circle.
But you've been told now 3 times.
Here. I don't feel comfortable being out here with him.
Okay.
I do not. And I will, if I see you in here again, I will come to the sheriff's department.
I'm going to have to come back. I'm going to need service, ma'am.
What are you here to get?
You can do it through online.
What are you here to get?
Maybe that's true, and if that's possible,
what
maybe.
Are you here to get?
At this point, another circle. I can't be run off by nobody, you know? I'm a free citizen like you, free man.
You can't get run off. I'm not running you off. I'm just telling you not coming back in the building. I'm a free citizen too.
There's something wrong with what you're doing. I can't articulate it right now.
On YouTube then.
No, just
when you come in and make threats and you video people that are simply trying to do their job, you are violating their rights. Okay? You can have freedom of speech, but then you make a YouTube video of these people for what purpose? I'll wait.
Well,
you can't follow part of the Constitution if you're not going to follow all of it.
What part of it am I not following?
You were given a lawful order by the supervisor of this building to vacate the premises.
For what purpose? What reason does she have?
Intimidation, harassment. She's scared of you.
Let's look up some of these definitions.
You can look up all day long.
Okay.
We'll be here all night. I don't care.
Just a couple of definitions. Have I been aggressively pressuring or intimidating? So you're using the same word, they mean the same thing. Aggressive intimidation means the same thing. Aggressive pressure or intimidation.
How many times were you told to leave? Multiple times.
By who? Not the supervisor hasn't told me.
Supervisor
She has,
and employees here.
Is your significant there the supervisor? She told me to leave.
And so did the other lady. She's the director. She is the county treasurer.
And why did she tell me to leave? Have I been aggressive in any way?
She doesn't have to have a reason.
are we gonna wait for the cops?
They haven't been called. If he'll leave, they will not come.
Did you ask them about your plate?
They haven't called the cops because they know I'm allowed to be here. That's why they haven't done it.
Okay.
That's why they've learned. They learned their lesson last time I was here, and that's a good thing.
So you have the right to come and videotape and harass.
And they know it. And they know it, and that's why they didn't call the cops.
You were told to leave the building by a supervisor employed by the county. So let the cops deal with you. But you're not coming back in this building.
They won't call it. I bet you they don't. They will not call the cops. The only I'll tell you why they won't call the cops, because they know if the cops come, you're in trouble. They're not calling the cops because that's exactly.
I'm in trouble because I asked you to leave.
And I'm not going to call them. Not for this purpose.
Okay.
Not even for the phone slap. So long as my phone's operational, it looks like it is, and it's not scratched up too bad. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do shit.
I suggest you go check into a mental health professional.
Guarantee they have. Let's go. They're gonna call the cops, and they are not gonna do it. 100%. I'll bet you $100 bill. I got it in my pocket right now. They didn't call the cops, and they won't do it because. Bet you. That's a good thing. They learned. You know I'm right.
No, I don't think you're right in any capacity. I don't think you're right at all.
I think I read the situation just perfect.
Good.
Just perfect.
Good.
"45-second walkthrough."
No. You're going to have to deal with the guys. And our boys in blue are busy.
They're gonna come over and that's exactly right. Please don't call them. They are busy and they're great police. We have great police in this
Yeah, we
city.
do.
Yes.
They've already had to deal with so much here. The supervisor told
I
you
know.
to leave.
They've helped me out on a lot of different occasions.
Okay,
They're
good.
perfect.
Good.
No complaints.
Okay.
And they haven't been called.
If the supervisor steps out and says you can come in the building, I'll ask her. Otherwise, you're not coming in. Or we'll call KPD. So stand.
Whatever it takes to stand out of my way. All of you. No, you. Oh, Sherry's coming. I thought you said sheriff. No.
No,
All right.
Shay or Odell.
All right. Listen to her. One moment. Still obstructing my way, man. I mean,
I'm gonna move. I have a right
but
to
I made a deal with you though.
Good.
Just want to walk through one more time.
He wants permission to do a walkthrough.
No, I don't want your permission. I want everyone to stand out of my way, but he seems to think I need to go through you. So I just wanted to part the waters.
So, out of curiosity,
Yes.
what are you looking for?
For everyone to respect my right to be here and exist with a video camera on, as you are videotaping me. That's really that simple. It's not.
Well, I guess the question is, I know why I'm videoing you, but I don't know why you're videoing us.
Just for that purpose, just because I can. Mainly because I can, and I want you, and I
told not to.
and I want you to be comfortable with it. I want everyone to be comfortable with it. The same as I should be as comfortable as comfortable.
YouTube videos, he did say that. So he comes in, videos y'all, and then puts it on YouTube.
They get no views, especially when nobody acts foolish, but people do. You know.
But what happens if one of my girls is recognized by an abusive ex-husband in your videos? Well, now he knows where she works. I have a couple of those.
I'm going to address your question if I can, maybe in the comments or something like that. I appreciate you sincerely.
Well, so obviously my main goal is to protect my people. I don't want them to be found by the wrong ex or... I mean, these are legitimate concerns.
My nephew's going to teach me video editing, and I'll try to blur in the future, now and in the future. Yeah.
Well, I'm truly...
Even though I don't have to, just recognize that I don't have to. Let's agree that I don't have to
I know
do
you don't
anything.
have to,
Okay.
but since these girls haven't done anything to you, I really need you to protect them. Help me protect them.
Yes.
And unless you're stealing from us, they don't, you know, that's the only reason why we're watching. You know what I mean?
The auction here,
Auction?
or the estate sale.
Oh, well, no. I mean, we
Oh.
have people try to steal other people's wallets, phones, you name it.
Well, no, I have my purpose too, and there's video cameras everywhere, and it's gotten silly at this point. You probably went by 50 cameras on the way running around town.
Bro.
So that's what the point we're trying to make.
When you are asked multiple times by the staff that you do not have permission to videotape them, especially if you are using it to put it on the World Wide Web, that should be enough.
No, there's a band of people that think that this is important enough for a lot of different reasons, constitutional wise, because you didn't understand that I have freedom of press, that I'm the one, because some people can't come out and see their buildings, see what services you might have to offer, so they can stay
a window and holding
either
a camera
way.
up on an employee is acceptable?
As silly as it is, I'm press, okay, and we're
Let's see your business card.
That's just it. Who would issue that?
Well, if you have a business and you're making YouTube videos, I would assume you had a business card.
So I can go print something up. I have buddies that can print stuff. That's all you need to see is a logo, and I can pass?
No, you're not going to pass unless you pass through me.
I have to pass, sir. I mean, nobody can keep. I was telling him this is my building as well as it is yours, and I have not broken the law in any way that would keep me from this trespass from this building. That's the only way that could happen. Otherwise, legally, I have as much thoroughfare
Not if
here.
you've scared people to the point
And
they're
3,
scared.
I'm gonna have to come back, so let's get acquainted, because I have not finished with my business today. I know how to complete my business. I know what I need to retrieve, and then I'll be back.
But you understand, since we're completely in the dark on what you're doing, it raises concern. And obviously we have a whole lot of personal information, you know, of people's driver's licenses, their date of birth, their address. We got all that information we have to protect. Family court services, that's self-explanatory. I don't know what you're doing.
It's a big job to protect all that, but it is your job and not mine to, you need to protect that.
But if somebody's walking up and videoing them, I mean, what are they supposed to do? I mean, it makes them uncomfortable.
So if I come in with a little notebook, and that's, I mean, probably, I don't know, you're assuming I'm assuming a lot. You're assuming a lot about me.
Well, because I don't know.
And the video, and what I can see on this camera, I don't think it gets that fine detailed. You know, it's not like that.
Well, because like I said, we don't know you and we don't know what you're doing. It's a cause for concern. And I've seen, like, you'll video like window jams and door jams on our key entries and
Either way, still, I'm running on low on battery here. I just want to get my film over with and get on out of here.
you're purposely not answering any questions. Why are you so evasive?
I don't intend to. I'm not trying to be. Okay, I thought I've answered everything, and except for the one about that I said I would try to answer in the comments about the children. I mean, that's a tough one. You know.
No, I mean, I don't know who you are.
My name's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. I'm
And I even showed my my title from. I even showed my title, so you might even be able to zoom down and get my last and all my info. I'll be back to finish my. Maybe not today.
That's what I'm asking you.
My work?
Yeah, you said to finish your work.
Oh, getting my vehicle registered.
Okay.
Or
well, that's
whatever they
what
call
I
it,
was
licensed
asking.
or something, which is a big deal. Sorry, like, shouldn't be this big of a deal, you know, to just be able to film my public servants, you know, working on. I don't even want to register the thing. The fact is,
freedom of speech. You say you have the right to video them. When they tell you you do not have the right to video them, and then you video them, you are violating their
except
rights.
I do. Except the fact I do. It's right there. Check this out. If I wanted to pay for the money to have this footage retrieved,
Okay.
I can get your images all day from multiple angles. So
Multiple people have told you you don't have permission.
what's the difference between your cameras and mine? What
This is here
is
for the safety of the employees.
what makes this less safe than that? We don't understand that.
What does the superintendent of schools and family court services have to do with you registering your vehicle? Because you were recording them too.
Well, I can wander and check out your building and take and report this information back to the public and disseminate this to the public. It is my First Amendment right to do so. And so this shouldn't be so quizzical.
What sort of information?
Huh?
What sort of information?
Oh, I got a lot of information from the superintendent of school. He
Well, no, I know.
handled this perfectly. He handled this perfectly. And if you want to see my interaction with him, you'll see what this is about. This is about collecting information and disseminating it to the public. And that's all there is to
People
it.
have told you they're scared of you.
Ask the
That should
superintendent.
let you
Maybe
know.
he'll vouch for me. Maybe
That
he'll
should
vouch
let
for
you
me.
know
They've already
if they're
told you.
scared. If they're scared of you,
Oh, did he say something about me?
So they'll be open.
if they're scared of you, that can fall under the lines of intimidation after you've been told multiple times to leave.
Well, I'll discreetly.
Yeah,
45 seconds. I'm on my way.
go for it. I'll follow you.
Fine. You can follow.
I'll follow you.
But
Keep me on camera.
No, just keep your distance. A little distance. 6 feet at least. COVID style-y, man.
Keep my distance. I'm just
That's
making
6
sure that
feet.
you don't hurt
Please,
anybody.
please. Thank you. But they did learn, didn't they? No police, right? No police.
No idea.
They learned.
Well, they learn.
They did.
we'll have Monday. I have anything to do. We'll have Monday.
Make sure you put it on YouTube.
The 19th.
Bill, did you lock your truck?
Yes.
This gentleman was like looking in the back, so.
Good. Who was looking in the back of your truck?
Nothing wrong with that.
No, good, good. I'm gonna do the same.
What are we doing? Are we leaving?
All right, I'll get you out of here. If anything happens to my rig, I know it's you. All right.
God damn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He has no business getting involved. Oh well.
All right, Paladin
He
Press.
has on his license plate.
Officially over now.
Cowboy.
That's why Cowboy, huh? Amagaza Press always says, keep the cameras rolling. I didn't stop this one.
At least you know he's a cowboy.
He sure is, man.
Read his license plate. He's got cowboy on his license plate.